What's up, everybody? How's it going? Let's start the spice game, shall we? Spice game for the what? Spice game.
Complexes ensure your military projections withstand the test of time and any assault. Chome, your frontier is ours.
Stay tuned to the Harkonnen Network, where loyalty, strength, and victory are celebrated. Strength through loyalty.
People of Arrakis, whether you serve House Harkonnen, believe the lies of the spineless Atreides, or walk a different path, know that the strength and discipline of Harkonnen is unmatched. Up next is another thought-provoking episode of The Converts, asking the difficult questions to unlock your truth.
You are listening to Frequency 152.6, the voice of House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the Convert. Once a high-ranking advisor to the Atreides regime, I have since escaped and live under the protection of our good Baron. I cannot divulge my name out of fear for my dear ones still trapped in House Atreides. I am not here to tell you what to think. I only offer you questions. The right questions. Questions that are keys you might use to unlock your own truth. Today's question: why would an honorable house need a propaganda department? It is the simplest of questions. The Atreides and their simpering sycophants wax poetically about the grace and dignity of Duke Leto and his house, beyond reproach, they say. Competition in the Empire is always growing, as it should be. Resources are at a premium, and Mentats must precisely calculate their expenditure to meet their house's needs. So why would a house, beyond reproach, waste valuable resources on an entire institution designed to generate propaganda? I cannot speak for you, dear listener, but I personally prefer brutal honesty to a saccharine sea of honeyed words gumming up my ear canals. What the duped call brutal in House Harkonnen, I call direct. And is it not the indirect that one must watch out for? At least I know where I stand with a house that puts its money toward atomic armaments rather than a house that collects propaganda artists. If even one of House Atreides' lauded virtues is a carefully crafted fiction, then doesn't every perceived redeeming quality become suspect? Can you really trust a house whose entire identity is spun in a malicious think tank? Follow these questions to their ultimate conclusion, dear listener, and you may just find your truth.
The Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty. Welcome back, people of Arrakis, to the annual Harkonnen Family Games. The Man-Trap competition continues with ever-increasing intensity. Let's begin with a quick recap of those who have fallen. Hollow Top, Amado Del Sin, and Kalen Sheaf are all eliminated from the competition. Their struggles have come to an end, leaving 6 contestants remaining.
Welcome back. I'm Maxim Dubrov, slave master of the labyrinth, and with me is my fellow commentator, biologist, Vera Kotila. Vera, we have an exciting confrontation developing.
Indeed, Maxim. The Fremen has been moving along the same path as Puiko Nem and is catching up to him as we speak.
The Fremen, wielding his traditional crysknife, is now rounding the last corner to where the severely wounded Puiko Nem is struggling to move.
But wait! Look at the walls of the labyrinth. The twins Morani are performing an incredible feat of acrobatics, scaling the walls and navigating over them in a way no one thought possible.
Unbelievable! The twins have cut off the Fremen's back. As he's about to reach Puiko, the twins drop down from the wall, blocking his way.
The Fremen is undeterred. He readies his crysknife, a weapon famed for its deadly efficiency in the hands of a Fremen.
This is an intense battle. The twins Morani are using their agility to their advantage, but the Fremen's skill with the crysknife is unmatched.
Look at him move! Each strike is precise and deadly, but the twins are coordinating their attacks perfectly.
Meanwhile, Puiko then sees his chance to escape. Despite his severe injuries, he's dragging himself away from the fight, desperate to avoid another confrontation.
The crowd is not pleased. They're booing loudly at Puiko's cowardice. This isn't the first time he's fled from a fight, and his reputation as a deserter is only growing worse.
Ooh, disgraceful! The Russians are sealing his fate in the eyes of the public.
Back to the fight. The Fremen has managed to land a critical blow on one of the twins, but they're still fighting fiercely. This battle could go either way.
For more updates and thrilling commentary from the heart of KD Prime, the competition continues as the stakes are higher than ever.
Keep your ears glued to the Harkonnen channel for live updates and the most intense moments from the fierce competition. The excitement is far from over in the Man-Trap.
Traveling the vast deserts of Arrakis requires a vehicle of unmatched reliability and power. Desert King's Transport offers the finest selection of desert-capable transports, from rugged buggies to luxurious all-terrain vehicles. Built to withstand the harshest conditions, our vehicles ensure you reach your destination swiftly and safely. Desert Kings, conquer the sands with confidence.
You're listening to the Harkonnen Network, where every second counts in our pursuit of greatness. Strength through loyalty.
This is Sela Crow, your ever-attentive confidant, keeping you company throughout the day and night. And, well, pretty much all the time. Now, let's invigorate our spirits with some powerful music.
You are listening to frequency 152.6, the voice of House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the Convert, once a high-ranking advisor to the Atreides regime. I have since escaped and live under the protection of our good Baron. I cannot divulge my name out of fear for my dear ones still trapped in House Atreides. I am not here to tell you what to think. I only offer you questions. The right questions. Questions that are keys you might use to unlock your own truth. Today's question: what is the cost of freedom? In House Atreides, everything seems lush and plentiful and opportunity abound. It is an illusion. I know, because I helped maintain it. There is no true opportunity in the intricate web of Mito's schemes. In House Harkonnen, I have what you have, dear listener. True freedom, true opportunity. These things are dangerous. They provide a for the strong and about to them, and they provide ruin for the rest. But isn't the ruin worth a chance? Even the chance doesn't exist. The freedom to achieve greatness is a harsh landscape. The odds are not in our favor. But I tell you, dear listener, having experienced both, I would rather dance barefoot on the razor edge of Harkonnen freedom than to be tucked into the glowing, honeyed delusions of House Atreides. What dangers are you willing to face for the opportunity to achieve? What freedoms are you willing to give up to the smiling elitist who promises comfort while plotting to keep you in your hive cell for eternity? Follow these questions to their ultimate conclusion, dear listener, and you may just find your truth.
Welcome to Imperial Desert Botanical Testing Station number 10. I am Dr. Silas Gravish, director of this facility. Our goal here at DBTS-10 is to find and develop flora to flourish in the iron-rich soils of this corner of Arrakis.
The Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty.
Greetings, my loyal listeners. I am, as ever, your host, Lord Havoc of the Obsidian Plain, and I bid you welcome to another episode of Our Magnificent Galaxy, the premier nature program of the Harkonnen Network. Today,
Attention,
we find
all of
ourselves
you.
deep within the
Yesterday in
labyrinthian
Harko
tunnels
village,
of
Crystal
Baron
referred
Draconia's
to me as
fall.
Imam
Our mission
Brahmila.
is to
How
track
hard
down
can
the
it be to
enigmatic
remember this
Draconian
simple rule?
burrower,
No
a
military
magnificent
title.
creature
We take
that
a
has
risk
adapted
every
to
time we
thrive
need
in
to
these
enter settlements.
underground mazes.
Slip up like this could
With
easily
me
be the death
is
of us
our
all.
tracker Vark.
Make sure
You
everyone
have spent
hears
weeks
this message
mapping
and
miles of
understands
treacherous
it.
tunnels.
Crystal will not
Yes,
be returning
Lord
to us.
Havoc.
There
It's
will be
been
an
long.
auction for his gear.
Listen closely, devoted followers. This draconian burrower, known for its bioluminescent skin and powerful digging claws, is a master of this subterranean world. Coming close to it is both difficult and dangerous.
Lord Havoc, we've detected fresh claw marks on the walls. We must be near its latest burrow.
Ah, excellent, Varric. Ah, the glow ahead confirms it. Look at how the creature's bioluminescence lights up the darkness. Truly a marvel of nature. Ah, behold the intricate patterns of its markings, each one unique and mesmerizing. This creature is perfectly attuned to its environment. Its claws capable of carving through solid rock with ease. Look at the tunnels it creates. An underground labyrinth of its own design.
Indeed, my lord. It is fascinating how it can navigate these complex networks with such precision.
Yes, fascinating. But it is time to claim our prize. Varric, ready the containment fields. We will trap it in its own tunnels. This device will emit a sonic pulse, disorienting the burrower and driving it into our containment field. Once there, it will be unable to escape.
The sonic pulse is ready, my lord. Activating now.
Ah, it worked! The beast is disoriented. And move quickly to secure it before it recovers.
Lord Havoc, the creature is fighting back. The tunnels are destabilizing.
Hold it steady. We must not let it escape.
The tunnels are collapsing. We have to get out of here.
No! We must capture it at any cost.
It's escaping. We need to leave now.
You have failed me, Varric. Sacrifices must be made.
My lord, please. Why? We can still escape together.
Your sacrifice will ensure my survival, Varric. Goodbye.
No! No! Please!
The strong survive, Varric. This is the way of House Harkonnen. encountered the raw power of nature. Though the draconian Burrower eluded our grasp, the knowledge we gained and the demonstration of Harkonnen resolve will echo through these tunnels for generations to come. This experience reaffirms our dominance.
Here are
and
this week's
commitment
notes from our
to
market
overcoming
contacts.
any challenge.
Working anti-dust
Even in the
filtration
face of
systems
adversity,
are in high
a
demand
true
in Erekine.
Harkonnen
Those from
perseveres.
one-man ground cars are
Until
valuable,
next time,
but larger
my
units from
loyal
sealed
support.
system ground cars
This
and
is your
ornithopters
host,
will fetch the
Lord
best
Hap of
prices.
Obsidian Plain,
Stick to Chome's standard
signing
models, since
off
custom fabricated
from
units are becoming too easy to trace. The dealers won't touch them. Make sure our acquisition agents are aware of this. The market for scrap metal is nearly glutted because of competition from scavengers in the harbor basin. But there is still a strong market for copper, aluminum, and plasteel components. It'll be worth our effort to break down larger mechanisms to acquire those materials. Do not forget to pass on last week's tallies as soon as you have completed them.
Attention, all of you! I know you are all impressed with the daring of our friend Cedar, who was bold enough to steal a battle tank from under the very noses of Atreides
The
troopers.
Harkonnen Network,
Stealing
where
aging
every
ground cars
moment
and
is an
tractors from the
opportunity
peons of
to
Graben.
prove your
Sit
loyalty
and
and
stand one thing. Damn, faltering of the Voyager. I am really impressed. So impressed that I will overlook the equally high degree of stupidity Cedar has started this act. The wrath of power that is right on our heads. No one listens to the complaints of the peons. These are our targets, not the great masses. We deal in civilian vehicle only. Anything else endangers us all.
And with me is the ever-insightful biologist, Peter Cotilla. Vita, we've just witnessed an incredible display of skill.
Indeed, Maxim. That ferocious native of Arrakis, simply known as the Fremen, has managed to stand his ground against both the Morani twins in a fierce skirmish. Their agility was no match for his precision with the Chris knife. But just as he was set to finish them both, they resorted to a quick escape back over the labyrinth walls where the Fremen couldn't follow.
Yes, very exciting, Vita. But the action doesn't stop there. Our next focus is on Voiko Mem, who is once again running for his life from the deadly Fremen in hot pursuit.
Voiko is severely injured and his right unforgiving, Maxim. They expect Voiko to flee again, and they're making their displeasure known.
Inkling! Voiko's reputation is in tatters. But wait! He seems to have a plan.
Kanto and Voiko are circling each other warily. Voiko, despite being more experienced and physically stronger, is severely wounded and, of course, known for his spinelessness. Kanto, on the other hand, seems cautious but determined.
You can see the fear in Voiko's eyes. He is calculating, looking for a way out. But Kanto is not giving him any easy options.
It's a tense standoff. Voiko should have the upper hand, but his injuries and his cowardice are holding him back. The crowd is growing restless.
Come on, Voiko! Fight or flee! Make a decision!
Oh, it looks like Kanto is making the first move. He's charging at Voiko.
There it is! But Voiko is reaching for something on the wall. Could it be?
He's activated a hidden mechanism, opening a wall and closing another. And wow, what an unexpected turn! Now Kanto is trapped in one of the labyrinth's deadliest rooms.
That's the chamber of the venomous rock lizards. These creatures from the barren planet Ishkal in the Sigmund Arcona system are notorious for their deadly venom and aggressive nature. This chamber is a recurring feature in the labyrinth and a favorite among the audience for the spectacle it creates. As you know, many parts of the labyrinth change from year to year, but the rock lizards remain a constant threat.
The Ishkali rock lizards are highly territorial and will attack anything that enters their domain. Their venom can paralyze a full-grown man in seconds, and they are known to swarm their prey, ripping them apart with their small but powerful jaws. Oh, poor Kanto doesn't stand a chance in there.
Oh, Vita, if you only knew.
Oh, the rock lizards are moving in on Kanto. They're known for their brutal efficiency. This will be over quickly.
Watch closely, Vita. You are about to witness something extraordinary.
What's happening? The lizards, they're not attacking him. Oh, there! The lizards! They're responding to his commands.
They absolutely are. Can you figure out why, Vita?
I don't see, unless... I've heard of certain indigenous peoples of Ishkal who can communicate with these deadly creatures, but I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes. Tell me the truth, Maxim. Is that poor slave indeed a native of that barren planet?
Oh, he absolutely is, Vita. How's that for a surprise? Indeed it does. Kanto's secret is out, and it's going to make the rest of this competition very interesting.
The tables have turned, and this competition just became a whole lot more unpredictable.
Stay tuned to this frequency for more updates, thrilling commentary from the heart of Katie Brown. The grand continues, and the excitement is powerful over.
Keep your ears glued to the Harkonnen channel for live updates and the most intense moments from the games. The competition is heating up, and you don't want to miss a second of The Man Trap.
Wow! Wasn't that amazing? The spectacle of the Harkonnen family games unequaled throughout the galaxy. The excitement is growing as the contestants continue the terrors of the labyrinth past each other. I don't know about you, but I, for one, just cannot wait until the next installment of the Man Trap. Let's keep the momentum going with another stirring anthem.
As the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the Convert, once a high-ranking advisor to the Atreides regime. I have since escaped and live under the protection of our good world. I cannot divulge my name, and the fear for my dear ones stay trapped in House Atreides. I am not here to tell you what to think. I only offer you questions, keys that you might use to unlock your own truth. Today's question: what is the price of loyalty? Consider the loyal soldiers of House Atreides. They fight, they die, they sacrifice everything for their Duke. But what do they gain in return? A pat on the back, a word of praise, a posthumous medal that does nothing to comfort their grieving families. Think of the countless lives spent in the name of a house that promises glory, but delivers only death. What is the true cost of such loyalty? How many families must be torn apart? How many futures shattered before one realizes the futility of blind allegiance? Ask yourself, dear listener, what does the Duke truly value? Is it the lives of his soldiers, or the power he wields through their obedience? Why does he send them to die on distant sands, fighting battles that serve only to consolidate his own power? Now reflect on the lives of the Harkonnen soldiers. They too fight and die, but they do so with the understanding of their role in a grander scheme. They are not deceived by false promises of glory, but are part of a machine that rewards strength and cunning. Dear listener, ponder this. Is it better to live as a pawn in a game of deception, or to fight knowing the true nature of the beast you serve, What is the true cost of loyalty, and who truly benefits from it? Follow these questions to their ultimate conclusion, dear listener, and you may just find your truth.
The Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty. Arrakis to the Harkonnen Family Games. The Man-Trap competition continues with fierce battles and unexpected twists. Let's start with a quick recap of our fallen contestants and those still in the game.
Thank you and welcome back. I'm Maxim Dubrov, slave master of the labyrinth, and with me is the ever-insightful biologist, Vida Kotila. Vida, let's go over who we've lost and who remains.
Certainly, Maxim. So far, we have lost Hollow Tom, Amado Del Sin, and most recently, Kalen Sheep. The remaining contestants are the Fremen, Fuiko Nam, the slave called Kanto, who just surprised everyone by taking control of the rock lizards from his native planet of Ishkal, of course, the twins Morani, and the enigmatic Grey Lady.
Vida, the Grey Lady remains a mystery. She is the only contestant who hasn't been in a direct confrontation yet. Do you think her supposed witchcraft is helping her avoid danger?
It's possible, Maxim. Her ability to navigate the labyrinth without engaging in combat is certainly impressive. The Fremen, meanwhile, has just scared away the twins Morani, but now faces a new challenge.
Yes, to proceed, the Fremen must cross the bottomless chasm where Kalen Sheaf previously fell. This is no easy task, even for a skilled warrior like him.
Fuiko Nam has managed to buy himself some time by altering the walls of the labyrinth, keeping himself temporarily out of danger. But his cowardice is becoming ever more apparent.
And then there's Kanto, moving through the labyrinth with his pack of rock lizards. He is truly a force to be reckoned with.
Indeed, Maxim. But now, something unexpected is happening. Look, up from the chasm, someone is climbing.
Unbelievable! It's Kalen Sheep! She must have survived the fall and fought her way back up! What incredible determination!
She's badly injured, but she's not giving up. She's coming up behind the Fremen, who's balancing on those narrow pillars to cross the chasm.
She's attacking him! But look at the Fremen's reflexes! He ducks, spins, and...
He's done it! The Fremen has reacted with almost supernatural speed, turning and impaling Sheep with his crysknife. This time, she's truly dead.
An impressive display from the Fremen. Sheep is out of the game for good now.
But look, Maxim, a new passage is opening unexpectedly. And who's this? Fuiko Nam is coming face to face with the Grey Lady.
What a turn of events! Fuiko, already wounded and desperate, now stands against the inscrutable Grey Lady. How will this confrontation end?
We'll have to wait until the next episode to find out. Stay tuned, people of Arrakis, for more thrilling updates and commentary from the heart of Gadi Prime.
Keep your ears glued to the Harkonnen Network for live updates and the most intense moments. The competition is heating up, and you won't want to miss what happens next in The Man-Trap.
Do you need labor that never tires? Do you wish to possess the strongest and most obedient slaves in your social circle? Look no further than the Halil Trading Company, where every Maula is picked fresh from the wild and domesticated to perform even the most demanding and demeaning task. Whether you use them for mining, construction, or for your pleasure, we have the slave for you. Speak to the slave master in Harko Village.
You're listening to the Harkonnen Network, where every second counts in our pursuit of greatness. Strength through loyalty.
Remember, dear listeners, every action you take is a step towards greatness. Stay tuned for more programs and music throughout the day, and let the might of House Harkonnen guide you in all you do. Let's keep the energy high with some rousing music.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Once the server restarts, crap on. There's probably a bunch of these on. Just fill them up.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
You are listening to frequency 152.6, the voice of House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis.
Sector weather
Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the Convert. Once a high-ranking advisor to the Atreides regime, I have since escaped and now live under the protection of our good Baron. Recently, events have taken a dire turn, and I fear for my dear ones still trapped in House Atreides. As always, I am not here to tell you what to think. I offer only questions to unlock your own truth. Today's question: what becomes of those who defy House Atreides? Recently, dear listener, the Atreides have discovered my true identity. They have seized my dear ones, who now languish in the depths of Erakin's dungeons. I fear for their lives under the yoke of this noble house. What do you think happens to the prisoners of House Atreides? Are they treated with the dignity and respect that the Duke so proudly proclaims? Or are they subjected to unspeakable horrors, hidden away from the eyes of the universe? Consider the public face of House Atreides. A facade of honor and righteousness. But what lies beneath that facade? Do you trust that their prisons are places of fairness and justice? I have heard whispers of torture, of deprivation, of souls broken.
Working on a secret recipe?
See, that would be incorrect, my dear, because I am not working on a secret recipe. I am working on the secret recipe.
Oh, come on, Dove. You say that every year. And every year, Old Man Rashad's spice cake takes the hat.
Well, not this year, lovely. I've got a super secret ingredient that's gonna blow the judge's mind.
Is it more spice? Because if it isn't more spice, you're wasting your damn time.
Shut up, Mum!
What's your secret ingredient, Dove?
Oh, you know, just a little something I picked up from Frank. He calls it Flavor Enhancer 3000.
Frank? Are we talking about the Frank that built a fart filter into his still suit?
Look, don't be insensitive. He has gastrointestinal issues, and it's not a joking matter.
Oh, then you must be talking about the Frank that invented the thumper with a musical accompaniment.
Well, I'll have you know that was genius and worked as intended. I mean, unless you stayed around listening too long.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dove. I don't think Old Man Rashad has too much to worry about.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should give the flavor enhancer a pass.
I told you, dummy. Lost bites every time.
Stay out of this, Mum! Come on!
The Pharaoh sees all, but what does it see for you? Have your fortune told and learn what fate has in store. Only 25 Solaris.
Did the judge come around yet, Dove?
Not yet. Where's Junie?
Looks like they're in line for the fortune teller.
Oh, no! That's Old Man Rashad's booth!
Look at that line! He must be giving out free samples again.
That's not fair!
Oh, want me to go over there as a spy and size up the competition?
You just want to try his cake, don't you?
Is that so wrong?
What about me?
Oh, I'll get you a piece too.
Well, that is not what I meant.
I know, but I will get you a piece.
Yeah, all right, fine.
Hey there, neighbor!
Frank! I didn't think you'd show. I mean, well, you know, because I wouldn't use your intention.
Come on, Dove. Have you ever known old Frankie boy to be a quitter?
No, but I'm still hopeful, you know.
Come on, buddy. Have you scoped out the competition?
No, but my old family deserted me for Old Man Rashad's sample line, so I can take that to bed with me.
Oh, I've been through his line twice. That cake is better than ever.
Oh, thanks for the morale boost, mate. Yeah. I'm not too dry, not too moist, just right, is it?
So, what do you say we make this a little more interesting?
Wait, is that what I think it is?
Well, that depends. Do you think it's the Flavor Enhancer 3000?
Isn't it?
Right on the money. Let's sprinkle some on.
I'm not sure about this, Frank.
That's why you got me around, Dove. I'm sure for the both of us.
So sorry, honey.
For what? I haven't lost yet.
It's so cute that you think that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to announce the golden hat winner for this year's Spice Cake competition. And the winner is Dove Denick of Depot 12.
Did he just say Dove Denick of Depot 12?
He said Dove Denick of Depot 12.
Oh, we did it! We actually bloody did it!
Dad, you won!
Congratulations, Dove. We're just as shocked as you are.
Come around, all. There's enough for everyone to have a taste. The line starts behind my wife right there. And here's some for you, and you, Governor, and a big piece for you because I like the look of your face. One for you, little boy, and your mum.
Tell me, Dove, can we know your secret? I don't think it's an overstatement to say your cake achieves new dimensions in flavor. Did you put anything special in the mix this year?
Well, it's a lot.
Why, yes, your judgeship, he did. In fact, the winning cake was baked with real spice and the flavor of...
Alright, everybody.